Uh, uh. Turn this shit up in your motherfucking speakers. Chicopee Falls all the way to Brockton. I got you. I'm with you. Lost all in my head, thinking I'm too young to be this dope. So much hate in this state, dog, it makes sense, they could be so cold. Rap is my shit like I sit in the star. I know the fake niggas only.
Welcome to the Januarythe16th Podcast with the host with the most, the Kid Skateboard C. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I got a host, a man that I've been really anticipating and waiting to interview. A man that sometimes on my free time I tend to slander. A light-skinned brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a round of applause for my nigga January.
What's going on here?
Yeah, how you doing, man? Come on, a lot of applause, man. Yo, damn. Y'all need more free drinks? Like, this what we doing? Yo, January, bro. Honestly, you're one of the few artists out of the city that I can honestly say that I believe I can make it. I believe you can really take Lynn above, I want to say above anything because nobody's ever really done anything, but I really feel like you can go and reach places. My thing with you is that the way you talk doesn't seem to have it's been coming into existence. And you're a talented dude, bro. So it's like I've been wanting to have to sit down with you so you can really tell me like what has been stalling you, because you had a wave, bro, when you and the other dude was doing y'all thing, man. Like y'all was shaking the city,
Yeah, to be honest, man, I don't really like dwell on the past, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about moving forward and shit. And honestly, like, low-key, I had to learn a couple things. So,
yeah,
I learned how to produce in like a matter of 3 months. I started writing my music. I got my album complete. I recorded another project. So I have 2 projects that nobody's ever heard yet, So it's just a matter of putting some content together and then giving it to the people, giving people the best product that I could give them.
yes.
If you're technically, like earlier I heard you say, yo, you're one of the people that I believe can really like make it out of Linden, pop it out of Linden. I mean, why question what I'm doing? You feel me? Like if you believe in what you heard earlier, you gotta know at some point.
Because you know why? It's like, since I feel like you're gifted, I expect a certain standard of music. And I see, keeping it a buck with you, I see a lot of niggas that are trash out here polluting people's ears with like junk music. I'm tired of hearing about niggas popping Xannies. Listen, I got nothing against niggas wanting to do drugs, bro. I really don't. Culturally, to me, it's not appropriate because I'm Dominican. Like, it's already fucked up that I smoke weed, So I just want somebody like you, bro, that can bring a different aspect of music. Like, you're a positive dude, and you got the talent, man. I really feel like you do, January.
Yeah, I mean, man, if that's how you feel, then I'm rocking with you. I mean, it is what it is. If you like waiting for it, all I can tell you is it's coming.
Hey,
Actually, it's dropping January the 16th.
Okay.
So, I mean,
you plugged that in very
if
smoothly.
y'all been waiting, and here it is, I'm going to give it to you. And you know what? If you don't like it, too fucking bad, someone else will. And this is probably the character that he's like talking about. Maybe I come off cocky, maybe I come off a certain type of way, but you know what? I put in time, I put in work. I know my music's hot, and I ain't gonna give you guys nothing unless I think it's hot. I think it's only right that I treat things that way. So if I come off cocky about it, or if I'm feeling myself a little bit too much, it is what it is. Like you could get the wrong idea, but when you hear the music, you might feel another type of way. Like that's how I feel, and it's tough because, to be honest, the way that it is, I go to some spot and I expect people to like listen to the music and feel the same way. Like when I walk into a room, I know 50% of the people probably don't like me, 50% of the people do, and the 50 that don't like me, I try to see if I can make something work, but I can't put up no fronts for myself. I keep it up there with everybody. I come in here and I'm like, yo, what's up?
Would you say, that you being so real and somewhat is a detriment to your career? In the sense that it's like, right now, what's trendy, what's in style is trap music or trap rap. Being that that's not the lane that you're moving in. Would you say it's more challenging for you to get your music, bubbling out there?
Nah, cause you wanna know something? Honestly, I put my 100% faith in God, and you know what? It's on God's time. It ain't
Amen.
on my time, So it's like God's gonna let you know when it's time to go, and
Okay.
that's all I could do. All I could do is really put my put my faith in God, and that's it. Just create, and try to give people the best that I could give them. Music video dropping January the 16th.
Well, bro, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really glad I had this conversation with you. It's something that I've been really wanting to address, but now we're cool, man. Like now, I feel like we're gonna have a really good relationship because I just slandered you from the beginning. So now I'm like, yo,
I don't get why you're coming off with the slandering, because I never felt some type of way about you. I never felt like you was.
I like it because you're passionate, bro. When you told me, like, it's like you talk that Kanye shit. Like, remember you said like something, I got the credentials. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
yeah, you remember?
Yeah, and you know what?
You said some outlandish shit, bro.
Yep.
It's cool, bro. I talk hella shit myself.
My question is it really outlandish if earlier you was talking about me popping before? So if I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, I am popping. I mean, you admitted earlier before that. That's what I was at the time.
No, the thing is, I'm telling you, bro, you are that. I just want you to like put the music, feed us.
How many tracks?
About 12.
When you gonna get like a real talk though? Like talking about tracks. When you gonna get a feature?
When am I gonna get a feature? I do have a feature on there.
From who?
I got C. Wells on Honda Civic.
Come on, my nigga. When I tell you if you got a feature, like in terms of you got a feature.
Nah, what you mean? That's a feature.
You got a feature?
Chris, yo, to be honest, yo, I don't know like what way you was really like throwing that shot at him. I just hope you come with the same energy if he's in front of you.
Nah, I'm not saying thing, but it's just what I mean. A feature, bro, is like kind of like a feature, but like.
Nah, I feel like a feature.
I don't know. I feel like if Well got on the track with me, it's just like I had ad-libs on it. Like, yo, Chris.
Nah.
Like, I don't think that's my opinion, bro. Like, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion.
I'm telling my opinion.
I think you're saying like how Chris has like Davies. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like that. Like
someone that's already on a platform.
Yeah,
Yo, to be honest, like when it comes to the music and the creative process, the way that I look at these things, I just look at it as in like, yo, if you could jump on the record and drop something hot, I could make music with you. It's just like, it isn't like he came and asked me to do the feature, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, who would sound good on this? And I'm like, yo, you know what? I think he could drop something hot on here. So I went and I got him. So it's like, there's certain celebrities and stars I obviously can't reach at the level that I'm at right now, but God willingly, what I put out right now is going to get me to that level where I'm able to reach out to a celebrity if I feel like it. Because it's just whether I feel like he'll sound hot or not on the track.
Why don't more Lynn artists work together more often? Because I feel like Lynn's a city where I really don't see much unity. If anything, I see, rappers just slandering each other, Everybody got an excuse for the other man's success. Oh, he's only popping because he does this, he does like nobody just,
Nobody really tries to work together.
Yeah. Why is that though?
Well, I don't think the artists really need to work together. I feel like everybody got their direction, and if someone's willing to reach out and work with you, then yeah, why not take the opportunity?
But you don't think that maybe, if like united as a team, maybe you guys can build a...
Of course, which is why I went and I got C. Wells instead of a famous rapper to jump on that record, because I'm looking at it as in, yo, you know what? I think he'll sound hot on the record, so I reached out. It doesn't mean that I'm expecting anything back. I'm not expecting him to reach back out to me. I just thought he'd sound hot on the record, and I'm like, that benefits to both of us, so why not?
Who got a hotter buzz though? You or C. Wells?
Me and C. Wells. You know what? Honestly, I'd say at the moment, he does. He's been heavy on the social media. I mean, I see what he's doing right now, and
see, he got that feature from Dave East.
Yeah.
He's. I mean, you know, I feel like with C. Wells, I think maybe I look at him as a Troy Ave. I'm not a big fan of Troy Ave's music, but I do like and respect his work ethic. Like, I feel like he really works hard. Same thing with C. Wells, you know, I don't appreciate his music, I don't get it, but he works hard. You know, he works at his craft, and I can't knock him for that.
Nah, I respect his hustle. That's like, his hustle has a big pot to do with me hitting him up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Chris, keep pushing forward, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, everybody gets their time. Everybody, it's not even on our time. It's on God's time, like I said earlier.
Yo, Chris, he's loyal. Keep this nigga around.
I mean, I don't look at it as in like a loyalty type of thing. I just look at it as in,
Nah, that's
this is
loyalty,
how
bro.
I feel. This is how I feel about him. You know what I'm saying? If there's somebody that I don't like, you gonna know that I don't like you because I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's not really like loyalty. When it comes to him, I just look at it as in, yo, you sound hot on this record. We worked. We had a chill time. Niggas smoked a blunt, chopped it up,
Yeah.
you know, and then he's on his way. That's it.
I know people, this gotta be a big, big question for your fans. Will there ever be a Romeo and Juliet reunion?
See, you guys gotta do your research a little bit better because the group wasn't Romeo and Juliet. The group was Fame or Juliet. And you're speaking from the perspective as someone that was a fan back in the day, or at least you said you liked our music back in the day.
Yeah, but that's why
I think you get the name right.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You know, as an acquaintance and as a fan, is that I feel like at some point, you know, it's just like the way that music is right now. It's you have to be releasing so often so you can keep people's attention.
Oh, of course.
So what I feel, you know, honestly speaking, is that you just fell off the timeline. Like, you kind of held out on music for whatever it may have been the reason at the time. And, you know, with some people just disconnected with you, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like now I feel like you kind of got to come back around and, like, let people know, like, yo, motherfucker, I'm January.
January the 16th. Buried in Feelings is dropping. You know?
Yo, I'm looking forward to this. You should, like, whatever promotion, bro, you need me to for, bro, hit me. Like,
we stay in contact. You know, I already gave the date. January the 16th. Buried in Feelings is dropping.
Buried in Feelings. January, it's been a pleasure, bro.
Same, yo. Shout out to Starstruck.
Once again, you know, the reason why I'm moving so militant nowadays in this field and not sliding and falling for these thirst traps on the Instagram is because I'm staying hydrated with the essential water. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a walking testament. I used to slide in a DM at least once a week. I started drinking water, got my life right. Now the Lord has saved my life. Please stay hydrated. Get it from me, Diddy. Signing, nigga. I'm out.